A very warm welcome to this web-based course on vocal music for graduate students. This course has been developed by the faculty members of the Department of Music, Faculty of Arts, the Dayal Bagh Educational Institute, a university situated in Agra. This course is a part of the National Mission on Education through Communication and Information Technology under a project with the Ministry of Human Resource Development, Government of India. As a part of the introduction to the course, I would like to clarify a few points. This course is of vocal music and it is for graduate level students. It will attempt to cover 5 main ragas. A special feature of this course is that through intensive practice and group teaching, an awareness will be created in students. It has been found that due to a rigorous examination system and a strict curriculum in colleges and universities, students don't get enough time for practice. But practice is the lifeblood of music as an art and as a skill. This will be given special importance in this course. The first unit to the course begins with Swar Abhyas. This involves the practice of swara through 10 Ashray ragas. Unit 1, Swar Abhyas, practice of Aroh and Avroh of 10 Ashray ragas. These are Kafi, Khamaj, Purvi, Asavari, Todi, Marwa and Bhairavi. This unit will also include practice of Alankars in Rag Yaman and Rag Bhairav. Unit 2. This includes Drut Khayal with Alap and Taan in Ragas Yaman, Bilawal, Bihag, Bhairav and Bageshri. This unit also includes 1 Vilambit Khayal in any of these ragas. Unit 3. This includes 1 Dhrupad and 1 Dhamar in any of the mentioned ragas. Unit 4. This will include 1 Bhajan and 1 Lok Geet. The last and the 5th unit will include Theka and Lekari in Teen Tal, Jhap Tal, Ek Tal and Char Tal. We now move to the classroom where our expert will take over. Thank you.
Welcome students and viewers. We have 5 units in course number MVM 101 Gayan Kriyatmak. We have 5 ragas in this course such as Bihag, Bageshri, Alhaiya Bilawal and 2 practice ragas such as Bhairav and Yaman. Out of these 5 ragas, I am going to start Rag Bhairav. Before I start Rag Bhairav, let me introduce some elementary terms of Indian classical music such as Swara, musical note, Shuddha Swara, natural note, Achal Swara, static Swara, Chal Swara, changeable Swara, Komal Swara, flat note. Tivra swara, sharp note. Vadi swara, most prominent note used in the raga. Samvadi swara, prominent note but less than Vadi. Anuvadi swara, other than Vadi and Samvadi. Vivadi swara, prohibited swara but sometimes is used to beautify the raga in rare cases. Varjit swara, swara which is not used. Nyas swara, resting note. Saptak, set of 7 swaras. Madhya Saptak, swaras between tonic to higher tonic. In other words, Madhya Sa to Tar Sa. Mandra Saptak, swaras below tonic. Tar Saptak, swaras above higher tonic. Aroha, ascending order of swaras. Avroha, descending order of swaras. Pakad, particular note combination by which a raga is recognized. Jati, category of raga which depends on the usage of swaras in ascending and descending order. Sampurna Jati, 7 swaras in Aroha and Avroha. Shadav Jati, 6 swaras in Aroha and Avroha. Audav Jati, 5 swaras in Aroha and Avroha. Now, I am going to explain these elementary terms of Indian music in detail. Swara, musical note. In Indian classical music, a musical note is called swara or swar. Swaras are 7 in number, namely Sa, Re, Ga, Ma, Pa, Dha, Ni, Sa. Shuddha swara, natural note. Shuddha swaras are also called pure swaras. These are Re, Ga, Ma, Dha, Ni and are sung like this. Sa, Re, Ga, Ma, Dha, Ni. Whenever we start singing any swara, Sa or tonic is used as Adhar swara or base note. Achal swara, static swara. Achal swaras are those swaras which do not move from their original place. In Indian classical music, 2 swaras are achal swaras, and these are Sa and Pa. In universal musical notes, these are called C and G. Chal swara, changeable swara. In Indian classical music, 5 swaras are chal swaras, namely Re, Ga, ma, dha and ni. These swaras can be changed into lower or higher places from their original status, such as Shuddha Swara and changed Swara. Sa re, sa re, sa ga, sa ga, sa ma, sa ma, sa da, sa da, sa ni, sa ni. Komal Swara, flat note. As it has been previously mentioned that some swaras are chal swaras. Therefore, the swaras which are lowered down from their original place are called komal swaras. These are re, ga, dha, ni, and are sung like this: sa re ga dha ni. Tivra Swara, sharp note. Among chal swaras, only one swara changes its original status to higher place, and that swara is ma. It is sung like this: sa ma, sa ma. Vadi Swara, most prominent note used in the raga. It is used again and again in the raga and also increased in length frequently. It is also called the king of the raga. For example, dha is Vadi Swara of Rag Bhairav. Therefore, it is sung again and again. On the other hand, its length is also maintained like this: ga ma dha dha pa, ma dha dha pa, sa da da pa, ni da da pa. Samvadi Swara, prominent note but less than Vadi. It means Samvadi Swara has less importance than Vadi Swara. It is supposed to be the minister of the raga. For example, Re is Samvadi Swara of Rag Bhairav. Therefore, it is sung less than Dha, such as ga ma re sa dha dha pa, ma pa ga ma re sa ni sa re ma re sa. Anuvadi swara. Other than Vadi and Samvadi, these are supportive swaras and are supposed to be the helpers in the raga. For example, Ga, Ma, Pa and Ni are supportive swaras in Rag Bhairav, and these are sung like this. Ga ma re sa, ma pa ga ma re sa, da tha pa ga ma re sa, ga ma pa dha ni sa. Vivadi swara, prohibited swara, but is used to beautify the raga in rare cases. Vadi swara is supposed to be the enemy of the raga, and it must not be used in principle, but sometimes it is used to beautify the raga. In every raga, it is not used. There are a few ragas in which Vivadi swara is used. For example, in Rag Bageshwari or Bageshri, Pa is not used, but rarely it is used to provide splendid or miraculous effect in the raga. Nowadays, it has become an essential note in Rag Bageshri. Here is a brief introduction of Rag Bageshri through musical notes in which Pa is used very less. Sa ni sa ma ga ma ga re sa, sa ni dha ni sa ma ma ga re sa, ma ga ma ga re sa, ni sa ga ma dha da ma ga re sa, ma dha ni tha ma ga re sa, ga ma dha ni sa ma ga re sa, re ni dha ma So, pa is used only once in this introduction of Rag Bageshri, but it provides charm to the raga. Varjit Swara, Swara which is not used. In certain ragas, some specific swaras are not used. Therefore, unused swaras are called Varjit swaras. For example, in Rag Bihag, Re and Dha are not used in Aroha or ascending order, such as Sa Ga Ma Pa Ni Sa. So, Re and Dha are Varjit swaras in the Aroh of Rag Bihag. While using the ascending order of notes or swaras, both these swaras are never used. Nyas swara, resting note. Generally, Vadi and Samvadi swaras take place of Nyas swara. But other than Vadi and Samvadi, some swaras are also used as Nyas swara according to the raga. For example, in Rag Bhairav, swaras like Ma and Pa, sometimes Ga, are used as Nyas swara. Saptak, set of 7 swaras. In Indian classical music, a group of all 7 swaras in ascending order is called Saptak. In other words, it can be stated that octave is called Saptak in Indian classical music. For example, Sa Re Ga Ma Pa Dha Ni, Madhya Saptak, swaras between tonic to higher tonic. In other words, Madhya Sa to Ni or Tar Sa. A group of swaras that exists between Sa to Ni or Tar Sa is called Madhya Saptak or middle octave, such as Ga Ma Pa Ma Ga Ma Re Ga Ma Pa Dha Ni Dha Pa Ma Ga Re Sa. These are the swaras of Madhya Saptak. Secondly, in Aroha and Avroha, Madhya Saptak belongs to Sa Re Ga Ma Pa Dha Ni Sa Sa Ni Dha Pa Ma Ga Re Sa. Mandra Saptak, swaras below tonic. A group of swaras which is sung below Madhya Sa or tonic is called Mandra Saptak or lower octave, such as
sa ni dha pa ma ga.
This is Mandra Saptak. Now, swaras in jumbled form are also called swaras of Mandra Saptak, such as
sa ni dha pa ma ga ma pa dha ni dha pa ma pa dha ni sa.
Tar Saptak, swaras above higher tonic. A group of swaras that belongs to higher tonic and above is called Tar Saptak, such as sa re ga ma. Swaras in jumbled form are also called the swaras of Tar Saptak, such as sa re ga ma ga re ga ma pa ma ga re sa. Aroha, ascending order of swaras. This is an important component in the usage of raga. Without aroha, no raga can be possible. It shows how many swaras are used in the ascending order of raga, such as in Rag Bihag, sa ga ma pa ni sa. 5 swaras are used, whereas in Rag Bhairav, sa re ga ma pa da ni sa, all swaras are used. Avroha, descending order of swaras. Just like ascending order or aroha, descending order of swaras is called avroha, such as in Rag Bhairav, all swaras are used. Sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa. Whereas in Vrindavani Sarang, only 5 swaras are used, such as sa ni pa ma re sa. Pakad, a particular note combination by which a raga is recognized. Pakad is that essential feature of raga by which the whole framework of raga emerges. For example, the pakad of Rag Bhairav is ga ma dha pa ga ma re sa. By this particular note combination or Vishesh Swar Sangati or Pakad, the whole framework of Rag Bhairav gets present.